Okay, I'm having a look at a Hungarian algorithm question today. So this is probably the topic that I am most asked about or students need the most help with. And that along with reducing balance loans, working out a repayment, I thought I'd film one of each of those. So to start with, I'm doing the Hungarian algorithm question. I would also say it is one of my top picks of what will be in the external exam. So looking at our Hungarian algorithm question, we've got a scenario here with some tutoring businesses and how much they charge for the different subjects. Usually you will be given this matrix already set up, and then you are going with your algorithm from then on. So otherwise you construct based on the info that you've been given. Now, when we first see that, our first step is to do with our rows. So we're looking along each row and looking for what the smallest number is on the row. So looking along here, my smallest number is 41. Along this row, my smallest number is 43. On this row, my smallest number is 43 again. And on this row, my smallest number is 43 again. So I'm going to redraw my matrix, and each of these numbers along a row, I'm going to subtract that smallest number from. So in this first row, I'm going to take 41 away. So my 49 take 41 is going to be 8. My 41 take 41 is 0. My 58 take 41 is 17. And my 81 take 41 is going to be 40. On the second row, I'm going to take away 43. So my 43 take 43 is 0. My 50 take 43 is 7. My 55 take 43 is 12. And my 67 take 43 is 24. Then I'm going to take 43 from each of the numbers in the third row. So 43 take 43 is 0. 59 take 43 is going to be 16. 65 take 43 is going to be 22. And 92 take 43 is going to give me 49. Then on my last row, I'm taking 43 again. So I'm going to go 49 take 43 is 6. 43 take 43 is 0. 71 take 43 is 28. And 82 take 43 is 39. Then I do the test to see how many lines it takes me to cover all the zeros. So in this case, I can put a line like that and a line like that, and that's only 2 lines. I need it to be 4 because I've got 4 categories that I'm looking at. So now I need to go onto columns. So I'm going to look for any columns that don't have zeros and look at what the smallest number is in that column. So these two obviously have zeros in them. Here we've got our smallest number is 12. And here we have our smallest number is 24. So we're going to take that away from those ones. So our first 2 columns are going to stay the same. And then I'm going to take away 12 from each of these numbers. So 17 take away 12 gives me 5. 12 take away 12 is 0. 22 take away 12 is 10. And 28 take away 12 is 16. Then 40 take away 24 is going to be 16. 24 take 24 is 0. 49 take 24 is the 25. And 39 take 24 gives me 15. So now that I've done that, I want to check those lines again. So looking at that, I can put a line that way, a line this way, and a line that way. So I've only used 3 lines. That then means I need to then go and look at the smallest uncovered number. So out of these ones that haven't got a line over them, the smallest number is 5. So that means I have to take away that from any of the uncovered ones, but I have to add it to any that have 2 lines crossing over them. So the 7 and the 0 here are going to have that added. So just going to move that page up to here. So when I draw my next matrix, I want to better see that on my screen. So I've got my 8 is going to stay the same. My 0 is going to be a 5. That 0 stays the same. That 0 stays the same. 0 here, 7 plus 5 is 12. The 16 stays the same, the 0. 5 take away 5 is 0. That 0 stays the same. 10 take away 5 is 5. 16 take away 5 is 11. Then I've got 16 take away 5 is 11. My 0 stays the same. 25 take away 5 is 20. And 15 take away 5 is 10. So now I want to look at drawing my lines on there again. And I can put one line there, one line there. I'm going to have to go one here and one here. So I need 4 lines, which means I'm now at my final matrix. Now I want to draw the bipartite graph. So my original letters were A, B, C, D, and I had M, P, C, B there. So now I'm going to draw the lines to where the zeros are. So I'm going to write them up here just so I can see them nice and clearly. So looking along the line, the A can join to P or C. So I'm going to put P, C joined up there. B can join to C or B. Then I've got C can only go to M. And D can go to M or P. So straight away I know that C has to go to M. So I've used those two. Then because D can only go to M or P, I know that D has to go to P. And then I've used those two. Then I've got A can go to P or C. I've already used the P, so that means I have to go to C. And B can go to C or B, but I've already used the C for A, so that means that goes to B. So then we go back to our original matrix and get the numbers for that. So we're looking for C to M. So if we look at our original, C to M was 43. Then I've got D to P was 43. Then I've got A to C. So my A going to C was 58. And then I've got my B going to the B over here for 67. Then I can add that up and see what my total is, which is 211. So that's my final step, working out that final answer there. Obviously in an exam you would want to put these as the words rather than just the letters, but for the sake of time I've just put the letters.